Something a lot of VTubers have is VTuber lore, and technically I do have lore, I just don't play into it. I kind of forget that I'm like acting as a character, you know what I mean? I don't have like a super fancy design, and I do have some reference photos, but I don't have the exact outfit in the reference photos made yet, but hopefully soon. I'm on a waiting list for it. So for now, I just use the outfits that Vroid has, or I just find some online. And do they always match my character's personality and backstory? No. But they're cute. And I don't have to be too confined to my quote-unquote lore. But I do have lore. I am not really a yapper IRL, but I'm a yapper when I write. Something I've always loved to do is write. And I have a character profile of my VTuber on VGen, and the backstory is long. And you know what? I'm just gonna read it to you. I'm gonna share my lore because it's kind of interesting. I've said before, my character, I know I go by Cat. I don't want to change Cat is bothered because I feel like it's too iconic, you know? A lot of people think my name is Cat is, and it's just really funny. It's kind of like an inside joke now, so I can't change it. It's too iconic. The nickname I go by is Cat, but my character's name is Zara. Zara Breyer, and you'll see why her last name is pretty fitting. So I'm gonna read you the lore that I have, that I wrote, and I haven't looked back at it, so maybe I'll make changes, but I think I wrote it out all at once. So Zara Breyer's backstory. On the day of her birth, it was discovered that the crown princess had a horrible malady. Parts of her skin were covered with vines. She was seen as a curse upon the royal household, and so it was ordered that she should be made to vanish. A certain lady-in-waiting had pity on the girl, and she took Zara and fled to a faraway village, raising the girl as her own. Zara grew up as an outcast, feared by many due to her appearance and powers over nature. Her disgust only prompted Zara to harbor a bitter resentment. On her 20th birthday, the woman she knew as her mother told her the truth. She was a princess, cast aside by her family. All the anger, loneliness, and frustration she had felt all those years had come flooding in all at once, and it was then she decided she would take back her rightful crown. On that same day, she set out on a mission. Sneaking into the palace as a maid, Zara would wait until her 21st birthday to reveal herself to her family, demanding that her royal position be restored to her. However, she would quickly get promoted to a lady-in-waiting to the very woman she despised, her own mother. But her path started to grow uncertain to her as she spent more time with the queen. She did not match the heartless and vicious image she'd formed of her in her head. She was kind and warm-hearted, going above and beyond to make Zara stay with her a comfortable one. What if there was a piece that Zara was missing? What if there was a different reason behind her banishment? The day of her reveal was fast approaching, and she found herself unsure of how to feel. She would show herself to her parents in her kingdom, proving her own identity, demanding her place on the throne. But what then? What did she truly want? Was her parents' compassion simply a facade? Or was she the one who was in the wrong all along? The day of reckoning had come, and the truth of Zara's powers was finally being unveiled. That's my long-winded lore. But I kind of don't say it in the backstory. I'm kind of surprised, but my character is a human, but she has some powers over nature, and the defining feature of her is that she has vines on her, and I'll try to insert some pictures. I also have like a gallery of my art that I've gotten done on my VGen character profile, but that's like her defining feature. You know, she's kind of like Elphaba. She's kind of like Elphaba in that they have a strange appearance, something to do with green, you know, Zara with vines, and she's kind of seen as an outcast, not just because of her looks, but because she has tremendous power. And, you know, when she gets angry, she's not afraid to, you know, start messing with nature and teaching people to mind their own business. She is definitely very, very feisty. She's like self-assured. She's self-assured but really insecure at the same time. She thinks she knows who she is and what she wants, but she really doesn't, you know. But her main defining feature are the vines on her arms, and I was able to put those on a pre-made customizable model that I got. Can't really use it, not right now, because I have to upgrade my PC first, but whenever I get this custom outfit made for my Vroid model, I'm going to have the vines created as well on the arms and on the dress. I was told that it would be doable. But Zara was originally a character I wanted to write a book for, and then I realized how hard writing a book is, and I'm still not quite sure of the idea behind why she got her vines, why she was born that way. It's something that I've kind of thought about a little bit. I'm like, how would I approach this? What do I want to do with the plot? I don't know. In terms of attitude, she is definitely somebody that likes to be by herself. She has a best friend. She has a best friend named Stephanie. And I think at the time when I was planning all this, I kind of was leaning into tropes a little bit, but Stephanie's kind of like the stereotypical blonde, innocent, nice friend that she's like a golden retriever as a person. She's the biological daughter of the lady-in-waiting that took Zara in when they grew up as sisters. And Stephanie has always seen the good in Zara. And originally, when I was planning my book, I was planning that I was going to have Stephanie die because Zara accidentally killed her, and I'm like, that's too cruel. I don't know if I want to do that to her. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll actually write a story on it. Maybe that'd be interesting. Maybe you guys would like short stories. Kind of like me detailing stories of Zara finding out that she's the crown princess, and then another short story of how she gets into the castle and how she starts getting close to her parents. Maybe different little short stories about different points in her life. If you guys would be interested in that, you'll just have to let me know. But Zara is very, very precious to me. She is a princess. I should kind of work on my branding a little more and brand myself as like a princess. I kind of put that on my Twitter, Princess of Vines. I don't know. Maybe I should work on my branding a little, but I'm really waiting for when I get that outfit made. I'm on the waiting list right now. And I have a lot of outfits that don't fit the princess aesthetic at all, but they're just cute and I like to use them, and I don't think anybody minds. I look like a normal human character, and she kind of is, except for like the powers over nature and stuff. But I have a bit of art for her now, and it's just like so surreal seeing her come to life like this. I got very, very lucky when I won somebody's raffle. It's an artist that I follow. She charges a lot for her work. She does really good work though, that I've liked for a long time, and I ended up winning her raffle, and she made this amazing drawing for me, and it's just, I can't believe that I won. I still can't believe it. It's beautiful. I love looking at it. And my friend Brains made the original design for me because she really liked the idea of me having my own model. This was back when I was using the pink one you might have seen before that had the different colors. She really liked the idea of me having my own model, and she sketched an idea for me, and then that's how Zara, the Vtuber, was born. And now I have some art of her, I have some emotes made, and hopefully a lot more in the future. But that's just a little bit of my Vtuber lore that I don't know, I just felt like sharing. I felt like sharing about my character. I really like storytelling. I would really like to get back into writing at some point. Feel free to leave questions, comments, your thoughts about anything that I've said. I hope you guys like my character as much as I like her, and I know it's been a big change, me swapping from like a live 2D model to Vroid. To be honest, my computer can't really handle live 2D models right now anyway, so I think that was gonna be necessary at some point to swap. I would like to use that customizable pre-made that I got eventually when I'm able to, but I can't handle it because it's in 2K. The lowest resolution is 2K. It's beautiful though. But I just want to share all that with you and Yap and get your thoughts on everything. So let me know what you think. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, guys. Bye.